Oh, god, best.
Okay, in case you're wondering, those are swear words in Dutch because Leon just bumped his head for, I think, the 6th time today. Let's see if he has any comments. How are you, dear?
Sometimes I'm so sick of it.
We got the opportunity to escape camper life for a while and move into a tiny home. The only thing we had to do in return was to take care of all the farm animals. After traveling and living in our van for the past 8 months, staying in one place for a while felt like a real treat. But that did raise the question, are you ready to quit camper life and settle down?
So we have been traveling in Peggy for 8 months now, and since we've got the opportunity to stay in this tiny house now, we thought it was about time to unclutter, because even though we minimalized when we sold the house, you still have a lot of crap. So I really can't believe this, but this just came out of one of these cabinets. This one. Look what she just found.
Christmas decoration.
And the Santa. We have cleaned Peggy completely.
Sup?
This is basically all the stuff that we currently have. And you know what the fun part is now?
Yeah, it started raining.
It was about time that we did this. Cheese. She is a dirty little... Very well, babe.
I got some myself. You move it?
Oi!
Thanks, babe.
Love you. Are you two enjoying the farm life?
Yes. Right, Miyo? We are loving our farm retreat. So awesome. And now look at the chickens.
Are you ready to
Play
quit?
outside.
And are you ready to quit camper life?
No comment. I'll get back to you later. Right? I just got these fruits from the land, and it's so nice to just eat straight from the farm. It has no conservatives and it's so fresh. It's really good, so bon appetit. Let's go get the hens out.
Good morning, everyone. It's 8 a.m. and it's time for the morning routine, which means we are going to get the chickens out and feed them, walk the dogs, feed the horses, and drink our coffees. So there is a reason why the chickens are on this farm. We'll tell you about it in a minute.
After our morning routine. Hi, hens. Come on. Good morning. Good morning, hens. That's one. Enjoy your breakfast. I'm gonna see if you left me any breakfast.
Which means fresh eggs.
4 eggs. Thank you. Okay, so I got the horse feed right here. They should be waiting for us already, right there at the corner. And while we feed the horses, we take the dogs out for a walk. So, yeah. Morning. Good morning. horses are about 20 years already. And they're huge. Good boy. No. So from farm to plate in about 30 minutes. But we promise you to tell you a little bit more about the hens that we have here on the farm. So here it comes. These hens are ex-commercial battery hens and are rehomed by the British Hen Welfare Trust. Hens will naturally live for 6 or more years, but after 12 months of laying, the hen's productivity will start to decline. This is when most commercial laying hens are slaughtered or replaced. These hens are now 4 years old and beautiful again, but when they first arrived on the farm, they looked like this. Luckily, the community made jumpers for these beautiful animals until they were healthy again. You can find the link in the description if you'd like to learn more about the trust.
Where's my little girl? Where's my little girl? Come on, Lottie. Come on, Lottie. Good girl. Hi, Molly. Almost. Yes, Molly. There you go, Molly. Come on, Charlie. Come on. Come on. Good.
So the doggies had their food and it's time for us to get some food. My little wifey is already cutting the veggies. And one of the perks of this particular tiny home is that it has a fire pit. Let's start the fire and have some dinner. Oh, and don't worry, there will be a full tour of the tiny home in another video. It will be a video of motorhome living versus tiny home living. So stay tuned for that one. After dinner, we watched the sunset by the fire and we talked about how much fun we had on this typical Scottish farm. As the sun was rising again and the week was coming to an end, we knew we had a big decision to make.
So, good morning people, or good afternoon. We spent a week on this lovely farm and it's been great to escape the camper life just for a little while. But after consideration and in conclusion, we can honestly say that we wouldn't trade it for the world. We cleaned Peggy, she's all nice and pretty and shiny again and uncluttered, which is great. So The big question. Are we ready to quit Vanlife?
Hell no.
Yeah, let's go.
This channel is just getting started and we are ready for new adventures. Subscribe and follow our path.
Join us next time as we are heading to the north coast and beyond, where some ugly surprises will waiting for us.